Hi, I'm Veronica. I work at Companions Forever as a client relations specialist. I've been doing this for 13 years. I'm in the business of caring. My husband's grandmother lived with us for 10 years. And during that time, I was helping her a lot with going to the appointments and then helping her to the bathroom as she became a little bit more needed. During that experience, I found out that that's my niche. I love to work with people. I love to meet new people. And I took on a position with Companions Forever. I started off as a caregiver, and many of my favorite stories are times where I was out on the field actually working with clients. Eventually, Companions Forever started to grow, and they gave me an opportunity to work in the office, where now today I am a client relations specialist. I've been working here for 13 years with a lot of our caregivers have also been working here for 7+ years, and I enjoy every day. There's always a new challenge, a new interesting development. Working with people is the best you can do. It's giving back. It's a feel-good job. Why do I love working for Companions Forever? When people ask me what I do, I always say I'm in the business of caring. And what does that mean? Well, every day somebody has to invite us, Companions Forever, both our staff and myself, into their home to trust them and help them make their day easier. We're in home care, and I want to keep you home, and I want to make sure that you have all the tools that you need. And so sometimes my job is very easy. We just go through a checklist and we make sure that, you need this done a couple of times a week. But sometimes I have to really look and see what else is missing. I might notice that the client could use help from therapy, or might need a hospital bed, or maybe needs a device that their insurance isn't covering. And sometimes we've gone out of our way looking for things on Craigslist, or one client donates something to us that we can give to another client, like wheelchairs. A lot of times people don't know where to find them, or they need it temporarily, and we're very fortunate here at Companions Forever. We sometimes store some of these items to re-give to someone else. Working in this industry, I never know what my day is going to be like. I can have a day that everything goes smooth. We're just calling clients to see how their services are, making sure that they're healthy. But then there's other days where there's a crisis happening, and it might not be a real crisis. It might just mean that they have a last minute appointment and they don't know how to resolve it. And that's where they call us. And, my team, Jay and myself, will work on making sure that we can get the right caregiver out there. I love meeting the clients and trying to match the perfect caregiver to them. Sometimes we have to ask a lot of questions during that initial visit. Just like today, you're doing an initial visit meeting me. I'm getting to know about you so that I can see who is the best caregiver for you. So I had a client, her name was Michelle. She has since passed, and we were together for almost a year. She had a lot of appointments and loved to go out. And one day while we were going out, I took her to an appointment, and she had a craving for key lime pie. And she wanted to go to Morton's to have some key lime pie. So we went, we had a great time, coffee, and this is what she really wanted. She just needed a friend or a buddy to kind of make sure everything was done. And on our way back home, I ran out of gas. It was kind of embarrassing. You don't know what to do. You have your client there, and I called the office, and the owner said, "Don't worry, we'll come out and we'll get you." He brought gas. He made sure that Michelle was fine. He offered to bring her home himself instead of her waiting for me, but she thought it was just the coolest thing. This was an adventure for her, watching, this strong man coming to help her get gas, as she said. And it was fun, and it made me understand that this is what these moments are what you work for. We have a job to do, but sometimes things come outside of that job that we just have to take care of. I want to give back. I want my kids to understand that we have to give back to our community. We have to give back to the clients that we take care of, and helping people is something that I do naturally.